So I'm heading over right now to one branch of ADO near us in order to buy tickets to Merida. This camera I'm using right now, although it has good stabilization, unfortunately its exposition, its light, its adjustment and adaptation to light is very bad, as dark or shadowed places is appearing very dark, and things which are inside a dark zone, they are not seen at all. So last time I was in the campus of UNACAR, University of Ciudad del Carmen, and I grabbed or I recorded many footages, but because of this camera not being able to adapt or to adjust its exposition to light, the recordings were of very bad quality, unfortunately. So here we are in the University of Ciudad del Carmen, which is called UNACAR, and La Isla de Trees. This is the campus of the university, as we can see.
А из этого ряда куда нам податься? Коль молча, все равно не отмоешь клейма. Стоит лишь только раз на посулы податься, не успеешь продаться, все нормально.
There is a basketball field for students, and we will head over to that place. So now I am testing my new camera, which have a good stabilizer. So we will head over to where crocodiles do live. So this is the place. It is fenced, as we can see, because of the dangers of the place, as there are real crocodiles in this place. We can see these floating plants, and we can see some large bird on the distance.
Как не учишься, ведь состязаться не получится. Коль не рисуй себя светленький вид, не станешь лучше рисовать.
There is no movement of crocodile right now. As we can see some little iguana there. Let me try to cross over the fence. So this is the lovely iguana. Oh, it ran away. So this is a place where crocodiles do live. I think this is salty water. They are not moving. They are lovely and peaceful animals. Take even a closer look. Хороший, 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 хороший. Не надо бояться, не надо бояться, не надо бояться, не надо бояться. We are in the middle of nowhere. We can see the variety of wide variety or wide spectrum of plants and trees. This road was made in the middle of the jungle to connect various parts, and edificios. Edificio in Spanish is building in English. There are a lot of iguanas who live on this tree. It is hard at the beginning to distinguish them, but if we stare firmly, we can distinguish them. There is another one which has some brown color, brown, yellowish brown. They are peaceful animals, they don't bite, nothing. Thanks God. As we can see in the water, there are a lot of fish, wild fish. Let's take a closer look. It is very dangerous to step here, so I should be careful, very careful, because the wrong step and I will end in the water and maybe eaten by crocodiles. Oh, there are even very big fish. They are not separated leaves. They are part of a small tree which grow from the bottom of the water, as we can see, and it branches, and these leaves stem from the body of this tree. It looks like a coil of wires, but this is some small tree, and we can see that these fishes consider this tree as their home, as they are roaming and swimming around this plant, as we can see. This a closer look on the fish, and this is the plant. There is a lot of movement in the water, but we don't know whether these are crocodiles or not. As you can see, these leaves which are floating on the water, there is something here which resemble, but they are very small. I don't know whether it is the same or not. As we can see here, this plant, it very resemble these large floating leaves on the water. We can see here reeds. So there is no trace of crocodiles today, as I understand from the guard here, that their home is not exactly here. They live in different part on the campus. We are still in the campus of university, and as we can see, we are inside a real jungle now. Since the university was built, garbage began to appear in the nature. So with every human settlement, always every human settlement is accompanied with bad activities and harmful activities to nature. So as we can see here, everywhere in the jungle is polluted with garbage, On the distance we can see this pile of garbage. So here we are reaching some buildings. So this road was made in order to connect various buildings or edificios. In Spanish, building is edificio in Spanish. Various buildings of the university.
Кого в почете вести, кого если кого чуть.
There is a banana tree and it is yielding fruit. As we can see, they are still small, but they are growing gradually. This is a real jungle. So let's head over again to the water place where crocodiles do live. As we can see here, this little bridge or most is, it means bridge in Russian language. La Universidad Autónoma del Carmen, which is UNACAR, por la grandeza de México, for the greatness of Mexico.